Hey, Donnie here from Donnie's Conscious Kitchen. We're gonna pull those muffins out of the oven now. We've turned the oven off. We don't want to cook things for a long time in general, and most of these recipes are going to be real fast for you, but they're going to be better than anything you've ever had at fast food. I know it tastes really distinct and you know what you're getting, but when you start to tap into this diet, it's going to make you feel better and it's going to taste better because of that. So we're going to pull these muffins out, and this was just a spontaneous idea that I had recently because I had this chocolate almond butter. So now that those muffins are done, we're going to take our spoon here and rinse it of all the batter, and it's okay to just do a real hot rinse here. We're going to rinse it of all the batter. Sorry about that. And then we're going to grab this chocolate almond butter that I've had in the fridge, so it's going to be a little cold, but it'll melt when it gets on the muffin. We can put little chunks of this stuff all over the muffins. Kind of move fast because you want to do this while they're hot. And then we're going to put this back in the oven for a small time to let the icing melt into the muffin. And the oven can still stay off because it's got enough heat in there to do this for us and make this icing melt and get real coagulated on the muffin here and go into the actual buckwheat. So we're just going to keep spooning, kind of move fast. You know, it's okay. It's okay to move fast because we're always on the move. We're trying to get our cardio up after our meals, and our meals need to be prepared fast so that we don't spend all our time in the kitchen. So these are going to be fast recipes for you. This chocolate peanut butter is Maranatha brand. It's only got like 3 grams of sugar. We'll read it. 8 grams, excuse me, but it's for 2 tablespoons. So each of these muffins is just kind of like an energy boost for you with natural sugars from the chocolate. And we can also use Ghirardelli's 100% pure that has no sugar at all in it for those of you who want to eat sweets but you're not getting enough cardio to open up the veins and help the metabolism of these sugars that might be in the chocolate, but they're natural sugars. So 100% Ghirardelli's chocolate, you can break the squares and put the squares on here and put it back in the oven until it melts on to the muffin. So I like to always have this on hand because this is nice to put on those little soy crisps as well, this chocolate almond butter, and make little cookie sandwiches out of them. And they're real low in carbs and really low in sugar, and that's the key. Extremely low sugar and very low carbs. That's what you want to do with all your meals, is you want to make sure you're counting your carbs on a meticulous level and you're trying to eliminate sugars for any sweetener. This one has sugars in it, but they're natural, and you can keep these with you for when you want to just have a little dessert, and you got plenty of muffins on hand when you do it this way. So I'm done with that. That's still going to be hot. I'm going to pull it out with it's already melting up onto the side there. And then we're just going to pop them back in the oven for a real short time just to melt that chocolate. While we're doing that, we might as well lick the spoon. And we're going to put the chocolate almond butter away. Drink some water. It's always good to have a little water. Alright. That's actually probably almost enough time. I'm going to put our almonds away. And we're going to go ahead and pull those out. Oven was off that whole time, and watch this. It's all melted on there. That's what we want it to look like. Chocolate, peanut butter coated muffins. Now we can throw these right in the refrigerator as they are, and it'll harden that icing kind of like a cake. But we don't need to do it for very long, just enough to harden that chocolate, and then we're going to pull the muffins out and put them in a container, and we're done. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. Thank you. Bye.